Welcome back, YouTube. Today we're taking a look at a special edition, not a limited edition, but a more special edition of from the Easton Press. This is Thomas Kinley's Schindler's List, signed. And it's one of the nicer editions I have from the Easton Press. In terms of getting their individual volumes from volume to volume, the feeling of the book itself differs. With this one here, it's really nice because the leather is a little bit softer and there's a little bit more give. It's slightly supple. The embossing is not as deep as some of the other books that I have, but nonetheless, really nice, and I'm really appreciative to have this in my collection. What's really interesting is you can see the embossing on the front, it's black leather with the gold embossing, is that on the spine it actually says signed edition. Now I have a few other Easton Press books that are signed. One other says signed edition, but two of them do not. Granted, they are a little bit older and not as recent, but just to note. Of course, like all other Easton Press books, it's gold gilded on the edges here with a silk ribbon marker, which matches the silk Moran papers on the inside. Now this comes with two additional documents here. It says a note about Schindler's List and the author. And then it gives you a little bit of information on the back. Now here it comes with a certificate of authenticity signed by the author. And then there's a witness as well here. And Easton Press here, the publisher. So as you can see, the silk Moran papers. You have the acid-free neutral paper, but on the first printed page here, you see it has a signature. It says, "This leather-bound edition of Schindler's List is personally signed by Thomas Kinley." And then, of course, you have the main text block, which is nice, just like all the other Easton Press books. There's no artwork in here except for the beginning, if you want to call that artwork, at the beginning of each chapter. But or else it's just the main text, which is nice, crisp, clean, and the paper is actually really nice feeling, extremely smooth. But that's indicative of the Easton Press quality. And then you get the matching silk Moran papers at the back here. So that's Thomas Kinley's Schindler's List, published by the Easton Press. I have a few more Easton Press books coming in. Don't forget to rate, to comment, to subscribe. And I just want to make it aware, and I want to stipulate it once more, that if you have any requests or concerns or comments, you can leave them either in the comment section below, or you can private message me. I'm always glad to answer your questions. That's all for today, guys. And don't forget, keep on reading.